Hi Capricorn, happy birthday and happy holidays as well. Um, it's going to be your general reading for January 2018. And guys, I'm running a fever, so on top of Mercury retrograde, I'm also sick. And don't mind my voice, please. I can still function. It's just that my voice is going to be very raspy. Okay, so this is going to be the general reading for Capricorn for January 2018. And let's see what was happening in your recent past. Oh my God. Two of Pentacles, juggling something, possibly personal life and work. Two people, maybe. It's not a love reading though, so we'll see. A Knight of Swords. I feel like something happened in the past that made you rush into conclusions, rush into making a decision or something like that. So you felt like you had to juggle two things instead of just taking care of one. It's kind of what I'm getting. And of course it was stressing you out, whatever it was. Maybe two jobs you were trying to juggle, like a full-time job and a part-time job, two people maybe places to live, could be anything really. And Two of Wands. I feel like, wow, Tutu's here. I feel like it's about a decision. It was about a decision in the past. You were trying to, yeah, you were trying to either fix something or make a decision, something like that. It was kind of stressing you out, and something could have come up that made you kind of rush into it. Okay, now, January 2018. What is happening with Capricorn in January 2018? Saturn is gonna be in Capricorn, so that's interesting, guys. I mean, I'm Capricorn rising, and I can already feel it coming. Okay, so Six of Pentacles in reverse is your first card for January. This is some kind of imbalance, okay? There might be some kind of a relationship. It does not have to be a romantic relationship, but it most likely it is. But again, for single people, it could be a relationship with your parents, or a water sign in your life. There's some kind of an imbalance. You do a lot for this person and they don't do anything for you in return. It could be also the other way around. They do a lot for you, you don't really care for them much. This could be some kind of imbalance coming up as well. For example, you do somebody a favor and they refuse to help you when you need help or something like that. 90% I think it's about a love relationship. Okay, something is going on in the relationship. Now you have Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups is making some kind of a choice. Okay, you having lots of options and making some kind of a choice, possibly making a decision what to do about this situation, the imbalance in the relationship, by the way. So this microphone that I got, people are still complaining. Guys, I don't know anything about electronics. I need to get something else. So if you don't hear me, I'm sorry. Once I get back to the States, I will buy something better. But yeah, this is ridiculous. I thought it would work. Anyway. Okay, so what's next, Capricorn? Temperance in reverse. High Priestess upright. Nope, not taking these. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So again, some kind of imbalance with a specific person, possibly. I feel like you're trying to reach balance with them. You have been trying to reach balance with them for a while, looking at the past here. But it's just not working out easily. It's not working out in your favor, to be quite honest. High Priestess talks about either listening to your intuition, trying to make the right choice, trying to not to rush into anything, listening to your heart rather than your head, maybe. I don't know. And Ace of Pentacles in reverse talks about a delay in something, some kind of a new start, slow, steady, could be a job offer, okay, some kind of a financial opportunity that is getting delayed. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's looking like the beginning of the month is a little bit imbalanced. And if it's not a love relationship, it could simply be work. You not really being happy at the workplace where you're at right now, and you wanting maybe to start something new, but there's a delay on it. You either can't quit that job yet, or there's some kind of financial opportunity that you're waiting for and you can't really move forward with it yet. There might be, again, some kind of a secret, around this new start. Okay, what's next? I apologize for my voice, guys, but I know I need to do this. Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. So Ten of Swords, could talk about an end to a negative cycle. If you've been struggling somewhat financially, it might mean that you're just going to be done with it in January and you're going to move on to something else. However, with Ace of Wands in reverse here, again, there is like no passion, no effort put into anything that you're doing. This is not really wanting to engage in something, okay? This does not necessarily mean that there's going to be a delay in a new passionate start. That could mean that, something like a passionate project that you're into. There might be either you not wanting to do it or circumstances not letting you do it right away, okay? And there is Eight of Pentacles here. You're not willing to work on something. You hesitating and thinking whether or not it's even worth it in the month of January. Okay, what's next? Four of Swords. I feel like you're gonna decide to just kind of step back. Oh, nice. Okay, step back and not really put a lot of effort into it. This is a kind of thinking, relaxing and thinking about possibilities that you have, about what's next, what step you're gonna make next. So I feel like this is what you're gonna choose in January if something important is coming up and you can't really deal with it yet, or something. I hope it's making sense what I'm saying. Queen of Cups here could be a water sign again in your life that you're dealing with, and and you might be taking a break from them, literally. I don't see any arguments here, guys. I feel like it's an ongoing thing. Nothing new is coming up, nothing. I wouldn't say that I see some kind of fights, conflicts, arguments. No, nothing like that. I feel like whatever you have imbalance in your life right now, it's gonna drag into January, unfortunately, and it might cause somewhat of like delays, or you not really putting any effort into it anymore. You're not wanting to work on it, whether it's a relationship or an actual job that you want to walk away from. You're kind of taking a step back and thinking, okay, so what should I do next? Four of Swords is just relaxing until before another battle, basically. And High Priest, you either doing things by the book, trying to make sure that whatever you're doing is conventional, not out of the norm or anything like that. Or this is, again, talks about this commitment with a water sign that you're trying to step away from for a little bit. Not a breakup, no. You're trying to step away from it and just think, so what is my next step? Okay, now, what is the outcome for Capricorn for January 2018? What is the outcome? Well, Capricorn, your card came up. Nice. So Page of Wands. This is something exciting. Something exciting coming into your life. Possibly some kind of passionate messages exchanged. It could be, again, something new on the horizon that you're interested in. And you kind of distracting yourself from the routine and wanting to work on something that's exciting to you. Again, it could be some kind of a passionate project. The shadow side, which is devil in the traditional deck, this is your guys' card. However, here I feel like it's not really about you. I feel like it's you either being tempted by something or something just being too much and you being well aware of it. It's not like you're not aware of it in the month of January. You understand that whatever you're going through right now is not healthy. It's nothing scary really, but it's something that definitely bothers you a bit, because the devil, sometimes it's a good card, sometimes, but it's, overindulging in anything is really not a good card. And if the person you're with is obsessed with you, or if they're constantly causing imbalance in a relationship, if a work that you have right now is causing imbalance in your life, then here's the devil card here. This is too much of something that shouldn't be there. And Seven of Wands, your outcome card, being defensive against something or somebody, trying to stick to your opinion, having to be defensive. Ten of Cups, though, everything that you're doing, this month is gonna lead you. Did somebody just? It is gonna lead you to happiness. Okay, long term. To get 10 of Cups in the outcome for a month, monthly reading is amazing. Even if you don't kind of sense it in January, whatever choice you make, whatever path you take is going to lead you to feeling happy in the end. So whatever worries, oh my God, whatever worries you might have in January, coming up in January, you're going to deal with them just fine. Yes, you might feel a little bit defensive. Yes, you realize something is unhealthy in your life. But you're definitely going to be fine, okay? And Page of Wands talks about something exciting coming in. Might be towards the end of the month. I'm pretty sure it's going to be towards the end of the month. Yeah, something exciting, some kind of a new exciting project. Maybe you're going to go to school, or maybe you're going to learn something new. Maybe you're going to meet somebody new. It's not a love reading, though. So, guys, this is what I have for you for January, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And again, happy birthday, and I'll see you in my love readings for January. Thank you. Bye-bye.